Okay, I'm going to try test run of this new Yamaha EAD10 system and the new camera, this zoom camera we have here. I'm trying to get it dialed in. I'm not sure I have it completely dialed in. I'm taking off the headphones and putting in my earplugs because I don't want to hear everything with clarity. I'm weird like that. So I'm going to do a quick video on triplets, triplet fill, kind of a jazz-inspired triplet fill. I have not warmed up this morning, so I apologize in advance for anything that doesn't come across correctly, but this is just a test. And this cord's in the way. Looks like I'm recording. Okay. I think that's better. It's not redlining. Okay, I think that's better. Okay. All right, so the first one, and these are triplet fills to be used anywhere, but I'm kind of going through this refocus of doing jazz lately. So that's what I'm going to be doing over the next few weeks as I get this system dialed in. I guess I should do a video on this thing, but okay, so over here you can see the module right here. Can I see it? I'm pointing to it. That's the brain, okay? On the snare drum, you have a trigger right here. On the bass drum, you have a trigger, and that's picking up, basically it's mimicking microphones all around. It doesn't do exactly the same job as microphones would, obviously, on each individual drum and cymbal, but it captures a really good snapshot of that. So this trigger on the bass drum captures the kit, and this trigger on the snare drum captures specifically the snare drum because of the role it plays in drumming in general. And it all goes to this brain over here, and I got the brain plugged into the camera up here. All right, so the first fill is right, left, right, right, left, left. Right, left, right, right. So basically it's a paradiddle diddle, but I'm phrasing it as triplets. So it's broken up as three instead of six. It's broken up in 3 and 3. So if you take that to the ride cymbal, it becomes the jazz ride pattern. If you take out the diddled triplets on the snare drum, it becomes the jazz ride pattern. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a melodic fill with that, and we're going to basically divide the two triplets on the rack tom, in this case the 10-inch rack tom and the 14-inch floor tom. So it's going to be right, left, right, left, left. from with this new camera. This is just a quick idea of how to implement a paradiddle diddle phrased as 2 triplets. Again, right, left, right, right, left, left, right, left, right. All right, let's see what that sounds like with the camera.